Hey everybody, Chris and Mike here, and welcome to my channel's big, ginormous 2014 announcement. This is stuff that's going to be going on my channel in the coming year, and there's going to be a lot of moving, a lot of shaking. And before you watch this video, please, I implore you, pause this video, because I'm going to be giving stuff away that I just said on Dark Avenger Inc. This video is going up after Dark Avenger Inc. I'm begging you guys, pause the video and check out the Dark Avenger Inc. announcement first, because the major announcement is what I'm going to start this announcement off on, and then mention other things. Alright, so I'm going to pretend like you're pausing the video here, and now it's unpaused, and you want to see now my channel, what we're going to be doing with my channel. Okay, so my channel, this year we restarted the weekly haul. I restarted that in the past 2 months. As a way to answer your guys' comments, because I cannot take Google Plus and this new way of working things, but this is my way of basically replying back to you guys and involving you guys in my stuff, because these videos are for you guys. So the haul's back. We started the indie reviews, which is basically the Dark Avenger review, just with only indie books. So I've already separated my comic review show to cut time. There's the original comic review, which is now 200 plus episodes, where me and Mike discuss books that come out of the big two, DC and Marvel. And now we have the indie review, which basically just broke 10. It's 10 plus. And that's where we cover books from IDW, Zenescope, Image, and Dynamite, and many other different independent companies. And I've been having a lot of fun doing the indie reviews. We do review a lot of digital books on the indie reviews. And
actually, you know, I really enjoy it as well, like looking into different comic companies. Like we said, like, I really like to look into different companies and reading more comic books. And yeah, there may be some I like and some I might not like, because I don't like every comic. Like, you know, like sometimes, you know, you say I like every comic, but, you know, sometimes they have whatever it is. But all in all, I'm enjoying experiencing different comic companies, as well as, you know, getting to know them.
And you've been trying out a lot of new books this year.
Yes, I have.
There are a lot of books that we're going to be trying again now that all new Marvel Now is coming, and already we've made our pre-order for the books for January 8th. We're going to be trying everything out that gets a number 1 or a number whatever, .1, which is a jumping on point. We're going to try to re-jump onto books that we drop. Mike's going to try out a few books. I'm going to try out a few books. And we'll see if maybe we'll be interested in the new shake-up or the new way the new direction of the books. We'll be trying out all the number 1s from the big two.
Right.
Several number 1s from the indie companies for sure.
Absolutely.
And when it comes to DC Comics, we'll continue to cover the major event, which is Forever Evil, and continue to do that all the way up until September, when it's the big gigantic event that they do with all their books, and we'll continue it there also.
Right.
So look forward to a lot of new books, a lot of familiar books, and just a lot of stuff in general for the comic reviews. Now for the moving stuff. Comic Book Corner, the show I do on here where I review books, trade paperbacks, hardcovers, etc. As you guys saw in the Dark Avenger Inc. announcement, on February 11th, Dark Avenger Inc. is moving to Comic Frontline, meaning all of our videos are going to stop on Dark Avenger Inc., and we're going to start up our group work on Comic Frontline. So, on this channel, I'm very comfortable with having the weekly haul, followed by the indie review of the week before, followed by the comic review, etc.
Oh, currently. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm very comfortable having those 3 shows on this channel. Comic Book Corner, minus 2 reviews, which I promise I've already covered the first 3 Ultimate Collection Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle books on this channel. So there will be 2 more Comic Book Corners for Ultimate Collection Volume 4, which I have, and whenever I get my hands on Volume 5. But as of February 11th, Comic Book Corner is going to be moving to Comic Frontline. And basically, for those of you that know Trade Talk on Dark Avenger Inc., that series is going to remain on Dark Avenger Inc. That series is going to end, and the trade paperback reviews, which are Comic Book Corner, are going to reboot or restart in numbers on Dark Avenger Inc. On Comic Frontline. So on February 11th, the Comic Book Corner series I do on here, where I review the books, is moving to Comic Frontline. Toy reviews that I do on here will be moving to Comic Frontline. Video game reviews that we do will be moving. Well, we were going to start them on Dark Avenger Inc., but those will be beginning on Comic Frontline instead of on here. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Any other type of review outside of the comic review, the indie review, or the haul will be basically moving to Comic Frontline. All the other extra videos I will be, or me or Mike will be working on, will be moving over to Comic Frontline. And of course, if they're part of the group, that means anybody can do it at any time. So Comic Book Corner Classic, which we do on Dark Avenger Inc., will remain a for the classic issues from 1999 back. And Comic Book Corner will be the book reviews on Comic Frontline. So on February 11th, a few series will be moving off of this channel and moving over to Frontline. That's the major announcement for my channel. Hopefully, before the move, I'll be able to get Volume 5 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate Collection. This way I could cover that before the move, so this way I don't have to explain why Comic Book Corner is back for one episode on my channel. But I will conclude the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate Collections on this channel before I move, or before moving all my other books over to Comic Frontline. Yes. So for those of you that are invested in, I want to conclude the Turtles at least on here, the Ultimate Collection versions on here, and then I'll move over.
But they will also as well see me in videos when we do comic reviews and indie reviews, like, except the weekly haul, because the weekly haul is just you.
Yeah, that's where I show off the books.
The only videos you'll see me in will definitely be the indie reviews and the main review.
Right.
That we do.
Live shows. A few people ask me if I'm ever going to do a personal live show again. I'm going to work on a few ideas behind, I'll talk over with Mike a few ideas, see maybe if I can get a couple of guests on now and again, and maybe there'll be a lot, not like the Dark Avenger, the Inc. live show where we do it every Tuesday, but maybe once in a while I'll jump on a live show. It'll be maybe just me, or maybe Mike will be with me, or maybe we'll get somebody from Dark Avenger Inc. with me. Maybe I'll find a special guest to come on, whether it be another friend of mine from YouTube or a writer.
Yeah, and their voices could be heard if they have any ideas of maybe what show we can do based on people's interests.
Right? Yeah, live show.
I'm just saying live show wise. I'm not trying to, switch it up a little. I'm just saying.
So really, nothing major's changing on Dark Avenger Inc. There's on Dark, very good. Nothing major's changing on this channel. Basically, just some series are moving over to Comic Frontline. But basically, all the normal stuff, the series you're used to seeing on my channel each and every week will be here. Announcement videos will be happening from time to time if there's a major announcement. If not, there'll just be announcements at the beginning of my weekly comic book haul like I've been doing, which the layout is announcements, haul, and then comics. So there will be that. I have a lot of things I'm planning to buy in the coming year. Actually, on Brooklyn Boys, we're going to be announcing something that Mike's going to be buying really soon.
Right.
For stuff on Brooklyn Boys, but maybe we'll unbox it and do stuff on here. Also, special unboxings from time to time might happen, especially if I get a lot of stuff, which is what I'm planning. Reviews. No, toy reviews are going to go on Frontline.
Oh, they are? Oh, okay.
Are you not listening to me?
I'm tired.
I understand.
It's like really late.
So guys, this was basically my update for 2014. Expect huge things for Comic Frontline as of February 11th. Expect huge things for our reviews, the Indie and the Dark Avenger comic review. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for sticking around for this announcement video. I'll see you guys really soon for the Indie reviews for the week of the 24th. We only have 3 books, and then hopefully maybe we'll have a better sum up, because we did miss a few events.
Yeah, we did.
with the big two. So this
but
time
we're
we'll be a
going to
little bit more
catch up
prepared.
for this year. So
And there are a lot of books. For those of you that check out the solicits from now until March alone, there are huge things that are going to be going on in both the big two and the indie companies. The X-Files that are coming out, the X-Files crossover and IDW.
I'm looking forward to that.
And the all-new Marvel Now from Marvel.
Right.
DC's going to have some new books coming soon and some major shakeups with Forever Evil. So stay tuned. As always, we give you guys 110% on both reviews.
Yep.
So we're going to be reviewing a lot of books in the coming year. Yes, I apologize that the reviews are very long, but we like to, we love talking about comic books, so we like to go a little bit more in-depth than just this was good, this was bad. So the episodes will be long, but there's going to be a lot of comics. And hopefully, I'll catch up in my descriptions. Instead of having pending on all of my descriptions. That's going to be Cindy and Michael helping me behind the scenes, catching up on all the books and the videos. This way I can put up a good description. And I'm going to be updating my description to have links not only to my channel, but to Comic Frontline, Comic Related, and everything else that I work on or with, because there's a lot of links that, not a lot, there's a good amount of links of things that you guys, I would love for you guys to check out if you haven't already. So I definitely want to add those to my description as well.
Yep.
Zone 4 has major stuff going on with episode 250. So if I were you guys, I would also check out Zone 4 podcast episode 250 because there's going to be huge things announced there. And for those of you that don't know, me and Brand do Hall of Toys. Hall of Toys is part of Zone 4, so yeah, it's a major announcement. So I would definitely check it out.
Yep.
And that's it, guys. So thank you guys so much for sticking around for this announcement. I hope you guys are having a happy and wonderful New Year, because today is New Year's Day. And I will catch you guys really soon in the indie review. So take care, everybody. Keep reading, keep collecting, and
Keep watching.
we'll see you guys then.
Later, guys.